I'm very protective of my heart and matters of the heart.
Like, I'm confused, because y'all know peace is what I want. Like, I don't want no smoke, bruh. Like, I'm too happy right now.
It's wild how quickly one small moment can turn into a firestorm that shakes the internet. What was supposed to be a lighthearted interaction, something playful and almost forgettable, suddenly turned into a global headline. That's exactly what happened when Pierre leaned in toward Teyana Taylor during a crowded public event. A kiss that may have been meant as friendly or spontaneous ended up sparking outrage, confusion, and non-stop debate online. Now, people can't stop asking the same questions. Was it innocent? Was it forced? Or was it something far more calculated? A publicity move designed to grab attention and stir drama. The moment itself was caught on video, and as soon as the clip hit social media, it spread like wildfire. Within minutes, Twitter threads were blowing up, Instagram blogs had reposted it dozens of times, TikTok creators were breaking it down frame by frame, and gossip pages were flooding with commentary. The kiss wasn't just a kiss anymore. It had become a scandal, one that divided fans right down the middle. Some defended Aaron, saying it was just a harmless exchange between the celebrities who already shared chemistry. Others saw something darker, pointing out the way Teyana's body language shifted the second Aaron leaned closer. Her reaction was subtle but undeniable. She pulled back slightly, her expression froze, and for a brief second, she looked shocked and uncomfortable. That single reaction changed everything. Instead of being remembered as a playful moment, the kiss turned into a debate over boundaries, consent, and respect. For Aaron, whose image has always been polished and charming, the backlash hit hard. People started questioning whether he had crossed a line, and whether that line had been crossed intentionally. Meanwhile, for Teyana, it felt even more personal. She has always carried herself as a strong, unapologetic, confident woman. To see her visibly rattled in that video made fans protective of her. They flooded the comments, saying she shouldn't have had to laugh it off or minimize it later. They wanted answers, and they wanted accountability. The strangest part is that this wasn't just a random celebrity interaction. Aaron and Teyana's history made the situation more complicated. Over the years, the two have been spotted together at events, red carpets, and industry parties. They've posed for photos, cracked jokes in interviews, and often seemed like good friends. But behind that friendship, there's always been an undercurrent of speculation. Fans have whispered for years, were they just close colleagues, or was there something more bubbling under the surface? Did they share a quiet tension that no one was willing to confirm out loud? That's why this kiss didn't feel like it came out of nowhere. To many people, it seemed like a moment that had been building for a long time, whether intentional or not. And yet, the fact that cameras were everywhere makes it even more suspicious. Why would Aaron risk something so bold, so risky in front of flashing lights and recording phones unless he wanted it to be seen? That's the question fans can't shake. Was this really a spur-of-the-moment action, or was it carefully planned? When the video went viral, Aaron stayed silent at first. He didn't rush to make a statement, and that silence only fueled speculation. Meanwhile, Teyana posted a short, vague comment on social media. She brushed it off, writing that it wasn't anything crazy and people didn't need to blow it out of proportion. But fans weren't convinced. They pointed to the footage, insisting that her words didn't match her face during the incident. Her forced smile, her stiff posture, her quick pullback, it all told a different story. Was she trying to downplay it to keep things professional? Or was she being pressured behind the scenes to avoid making Aaron look bad? Those who know Teyana's brand understand why this hits differently. Her career has always been built on being real, raw, and unapologetically herself. She's known for speaking her truth, never sugarcoating her feelings, and calling out disrespect when she sees it. So the fact that she seemed to swallow her discomfort this time left fans uneasy. They wondered if she was protecting her own image, or if there were industry pressures at play, telling her to laugh it off for the sake of avoiding bigger drama. And then came the theories, the wild, detailed, non-stop theories. Some fans swore this had to be a PR stunt. They pointed to the timing, noting that both Aaron and Teyana had major projects dropping soon. Aaron was connected to a new film, and Teyana had been teasing music announcements. Could the kiss have been staged as a way to spark conversation and push their names into headlines right before their big launches? It wouldn't be the first time the entertainment world manufactured a scandal for attention. From fake relationships to staged feuds, the industry thrives on buzz. But if this really was a stunt, did it go too far? If Teyana looked genuinely uncomfortable, that blurs the line between performance and reality in a disturbing way. Was she in on the plan, or was she blindsided in real time? That's the question people keep circling back to, and it's why the kiss remains so controversial. As more footage from the event surfaced, the debate only got louder. Some clips made it seem like Aaron was leaning in playfully, almost teasing, as if he thought it was all in good fun. Others clearly highlighted Teyana stiffening up, which reinforced the narrative that she hadn't signed off on it. No matter which side you were on, it was impossible to deny that the kiss left a mark. For Aaron, the consequences could be long-lasting. His reputation as respectful, smooth, and sophisticated is at stake. In Hollywood, public image is everything. One misstep can change the trajectory of a career overnight. If fans begin to view him as someone who disregards boundaries, it could undo years of hard work building his credibility. Already, some critics have suggested this scandal will follow him into future projects, shaping how audiences see him on screen. For Teyana, the situation cuts even deeper. She has always been fiercely protective of her image as an independent woman who refuses to be disrespected. Her fans love her because she is outspoken and unshaken by judgment. If people begin to believe she went along with a publicity stunt that compromised her authenticity, it could damage her credibility. And if she truly was caught off guard, the entire ordeal becomes even more painful, a reminder that being a woman in the spotlight often comes with unwanted advances and uncomfortable expectations. The fallout isn't just about one kiss anymore. It's about power, perception, and the blurry line between performance and reality. It's about how women are expected to laugh off moments that make them uncomfortable, just to keep the peace or protect their careers. It's about how easily one video can ignite an entire cultural debate. Meanwhile, fans remain split. Some still argue the kiss was harmless, just a lighthearted slip that doesn't deserve this much scrutiny. They point to Aaron's track record, saying he's never been caught in a scandal before and shouldn't be demonized for one mistake. Others push back, saying that dismissing the moment as playful ignores how visibly uncomfortable Teyana looked. To them, brushing it off would be disrespectful not only to Teyana but to anyone who's ever been put in an awkward position and told to smile through it. The internet is relentless, and the conversation shows no signs of dying down. Every day, new think pieces, reaction videos, and fan threads pop up dissecting the kiss from every angle. Did Aaron mean harm? Was Teyana pressured to minimize it? Was this a calculated stunt or a spontaneous blunder? Nobody knows for sure, and that mystery is exactly what keeps people talking. What happens next is crucial. If Aaron issues a heartfelt apology, some fans might forgive him and move on. If Teyana eventually speaks out with more honesty, it could shift the narrative in her favor and silence the speculation. But if they both continue to remain vague and let the mystery hang in the air, the rumors will only keep growing, feeding the firestorm even more. This is the price of living under the public eye. One moment, one kiss can become the story of the year, shaping how fans see you forever. For Aaron and Teyana, the kiss that was supposed to be playful is now a defining moment, one that neither of them can escape. Whether it was forced, staged, or misunderstood, it has already become a cultural flashpoint. People will remember it long after the clip stops trending, and that's the haunting part about this scandal. It's not just about to celebrities anymore. It's about how society reacts, about how quickly people choose sides, and about the thin line between performance and reality. The kiss may have lasted only seconds, but its shadow is long, and both Aaron and Teyana are now forced to live in it.